Okay, let me see if you can hear me. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful afternoon. Here I am in the library, and I do not have computer, so the only thing I can do is to look at the screen to see if we are here. So before hello, so we have friends coming in, start to put some comments, and my eye is directly on the screen. Maybe you can see how it works. I will take a picture of what is happening here right now. Okay, myself. You are seeing myself. Okay, you can see I am in the library. My day is not so good. This is why I make this video. Thank you very much for asking. And outside there is bright sunshine, but this is one of these days that is cold and windy, and it's not very good to go outside. Your hair is fluffy all around, and it's cold and harsh bright sunshine. Anyway, so what I am thinking of talking about is about Monday. Thank you very much. Talk about the Monday depression. I have made a video. I will make it into public after this podcast. So I just do not know what to do, and the work pressure start to accumulate, to add up, and I have pressure in it, and too many things becomes nothing. Do you have this experience or have this kind of thoughts? You have a lot of things, or you have more things you want to do. Your brain become empty, and in front of you becomes all blank. You have no idea. I have no idea what to do. So this is how I started wanting so this is why I want to start this live. How much the weather influence me. Weather does influence me, but when I do have things to do, when I have a solid plan, a very concrete plan, weather does not influence me. It is when I am not very sure today whether I go to library, I go to shop, or stay at home to do paint. When I have a very concrete plan, my brain is occupied. When my brain is in this hesitating stage, weather, traffic, anything can influence. Do I make any sense? Please let me know what you think. And this video is not ask me anything, is asking you for help. I ask you for help. It's now let's see. Yeah, let's see. You can see the wind is quite strong, and this tree are very sturdy tree. So if it swings like this, if it swings like this, it is quite a strong wind. Okay, what you need to help me, I am asking you about when if you have this kind of this Monday depression or something that you just have no idea, no inspiration, we all know this, right? We all know this, and I make video when people have no idea, no inspiration. I think we all have our fair turn on it. Definitely influence my plans. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. I like having a rigid routine and concrete plan because I often fall off track. That is so true. That is so true. Yes. So I want to talk about it. And also, since sometimes we get comments in, sometimes we do not, and I want to keep myself calm to tell you the story. Please do not stay too long. You stay a few minutes and get yourself happy, get yourself in the right mood, and that is enough. And I am reading the book, not reading, Blink. I just came to the library and suddenly I found this book. So recently I listened to audiobook. One book is The Tipping Point. Another book is Talking to Strangers. And this one is Blink. Sometimes we have too many ideas. We cannot make decision. So it's better to have less and concrete things so that you can follow through. Another thing I am thinking is small things make big change. Today's time is a waste for me because I am not doing painting, I am not doing work, I am not doing housework, I am not doing anything. But on the other hand, it is a practice, at least, of talking, a practice of keeping calm in the face of not having much idea and in the face of confusion, but trying to figure out something and to make the best use of the time that otherwise kept on being confused. A lot of things, a lot of ideas is becoming clearer and becoming more concrete, more accurate through talking, through thinking, through processing, through doing things. So this is what I am planning on. For whoever is coming new, we are talking about when we have no idea, how do we find idea? And even if we know we have bad days, even if we are very clear, very disciplined, some of us, not me, some of us are disciplined, but there are up days and down days. There are good times and bad times. In the bad time, not I don't know, in the bad time, give yourself or give myself the permission to get over it and make better use of it. I see some comments. You are sharing your beautiful energy with us. Thank you. Oh, this is not so beautiful energy. This is a very demotivational energy. That time comes, never be wasted. Whether really does effect mode. For me, since I live in California, it tends to always be hot, so the rain and cold puts me in a good mood, definitely, and stay focused on plan. Time you enjoy wasting can never be wasted time. I can't imagine living in a place with warm, sunny climate. This is what we live in. I feel a lot of ideas come from waking up and reflecting on the strange alternate world of your dreams. Ross, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. From your dream, from your imagination. I need to write it down. I am writing down all your thoughts. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm watching you live. I watched so many of your videos, but I don't get a lot of time these days because I can have a quick shout out. Please, can I have a quick shout out? The Whisper Tiger. Yes, I have followed you for weeks. Thank you, thank you. But I'd like to ask, is your routine the same as it was, say, 10 years ago? I find it so hard to change my work and life pattern. Yes, I get idea from my dreams. I do not. I do not have. I do not have a routine. If any of you please type in what is your routine, and I personally, I do not have a routine. Something makes, for example, some people get up at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and then do certain things. I usually do not have a routine. I have a cup of coffee and I try to go to swim in the morning. If I feel lazy not going, I will go in the evening. But for me, I am usually not a very much self-motivated. It is hard to get yourself motivated to do something. I need to have something in place, let me to do. Last night, I did some painting cards. So today I need to continue to put some spray on it. So that's one job. That's one thing. Sometimes I put some cards, paper, cut it already. I need to paint it. That's another job. If I get order for a jam, I go to make jam. That's it. So life has never, if today do not have things, tomorrow new things will come. We live in this up and down. And especially if you are self-employed or if you are freelancer, this kind of demand come and go. It's very important to take a routine. I do not have a particular routine, I think. And maybe that is just my habit. I am about to move to a different country. I think the big life change will definitely mean I need to change my routine. As I am working, I listen to your video stream in the background. It makes that part of my day warmer, and I want to thank you for that. Thank you. My typical routine is wake up at 3:45 a.m., go to the gym, come home. If I have time, eat breakfast, make my lunch, then shower, go to work, then come home and chill after work. Ryan, you put us all to shame. Get up at 3:45, go to gym, and do all the good things. We should run. We should vote Ryan for president. He's too good. Oh, you inspire me. Oh, I do not have that courage. Hello, just want to thank you for your sweet, soft video. Gracias. My favorite way to find idea is to draw on a sticky note. Great idea. Scribble and such. It really brings out the things in the back of your mind onto the paper. That is so true. Great idea. Draw random shapes or lines and see if resemble and drawn in the rest. What is the best way of maintaining motivation through each day? Sometimes routine can become monotonous and never ending. Do you know any ways of sustaining motivation? Please, do you know any ways of sustaining motivation? One friend suggested this topic. Okay, yeah. Draw random shapes. Good, good. Anytime I don't know what to do or what to feel, one of your video pop up, always like fate. I am thankful. Yes, I get idea from dreams. If you are interested in dreams and their meaning, you may want to look into Carl Jung. Thank you very much. Oh, Ryan for president. Let's together vote Ryan for president. Ryan is a busy bee. I am single mom with 2 boys. I'm dying for a better routine to keep simple my life. My sons and I have ADD, so routine I think would probably help our chaos. That is, I have many resources to share about dream. Oh, okay. So here is a totally different, it's a family story. We are listening to the audiobook of Carl Kahneman about think slow and fast. And my family, my husband and I, we listened to it together. And yesterday we went to Costco. In the parking lot, there was a parking space. And I was saying, yeah, you take that one. He didn't take. And he went to another place. He take a turn to it. And immediately it brings me one thought, that in front of certainty and in front of risk, even if I get less better outcome, I will take the sure thing. I will not go around looking for a better parking lot if there is already one, which is not bad at all, which is already pretty good. And then we are talking about risk aversion, that our fear of taking risk. A lot of time, because of our fear of losing, our fear of taking risk, we actually lose a lot of opportunities. So this is what I am thinking. How about we intentionally pay attention to that? Usually we will just ignore. It's just a parking lot, nothing deep. But how about we pay attention to everyday things, starting from slow, starting to build up our ability of accepting unpredictable things, starting from taking a parking lot, starting from buying a new product we are not comfortable with, starting paint something that we are not good at, starting to learn something. So this couple of days I started to do the Pokemon drawing. I am still not as knowledgeable as my students. They know Rayquaza, Bulbasaur, Venusaur, and they know everything. I do not know, but I start to feel once you start to do something, your interest will come gradually into the ability and the interest will grow as you go on with it. And there is no big thing that can be achieved overnight. It's all in the small things. It's all in the small things. And yesterday I got one friend, and he wrote me a message. Just I watch your video, it's very fun. And then suddenly it brings up another topic, talking to strangers. I was listening to the audiobook, Talking to Strangers. A lot of time we do not have the idea, we do not have the ability to understand other people. We don't know how to talk to strangers. And sometimes it gets into such a bad result if we learn to listen to others, if we change another mindset. We can get a much better result. And through that, I get a new idea. Book club. Book club. No matter you read book or you listen to books, audiobooks, shall we share our book list? What you are interested in may be something that I am against. What I am interested in may be something you are against. However, there is one thing good about it, is that it's open up. It's open up our ideas so that we can put our heart into one particular topic that we can discuss, that we can share opinion. And especially in this channel, in our channel, we are usually friendly, right? And even if, like last time, we have contradicting idea, but we can talk it civilly, and we can talk it with cool mind. How about we start from here and we talk about a particular book or a particular set of books, and we discuss about it. This is not recommending any book, because I know if I recommend or if you recommend, maybe it just put that book into a not interested list. You know what I mean, because each one has its own preference. But for the topic at least, we can have more idea. So here, please suggest. At this stage, we have not yet thought about any book. What I am reading is Malcolm Gladwell, and his audiobooks he read by himself. And another one I am interested in is Dan Ariely. Malcolm Gladwell, and Daniel Kahneman, and Paul Bloom. Some of these books, I feel I am very much interested in try to understand people, try to understand how our brain works, how our thinking works, how to read people. A lot of time I can feel myself that does not have the ability to read people. I am quite monodirectional. I have my understanding of people and I project my understanding of people to others and I use my way. It has not failed me, but understanding other people will always do good for us. Now let's see what topic we have put on. Dark matters. Great. Put on your book list. Her book Uzumaki by Junjun Ito. Okay, let's see. And I do not read many. I would be interested to hear your favorite books. That's very good. I do not read book. I do not read my eye. If I read book, it's a little bit like you read the most beautiful book just to fall asleep. I read book and then I fall asleep. So I do not read book. But I listen to audiobook. And another good thing, my family, we have different interests, different taste. But we have a family Audible account from Amazon or we have a family Audible account. Now we start to discuss about books. Something he likes, he buy. Something I like, I buy, or we discuss. But I never buy it without discussing. So by discussing, we know that why he likes and why I do not like. There is no compromise. He likes, let me know your idea, why you like. I do not like, still I do not like. One thing I do not like, I have a very peculiar interest in voice. Audiobook is all about voice. If the reading does not have a voice that meet into my eardrum, I cannot listen to. Same as I cannot listen to motivational video. I cannot listen to motivational videos like you have to do this, have to do that. No, it's not my way. I like books read with the right tempo, right speed. So maybe we can suggest some audiobook. A lot of these audiobooks you can either buy or you can go to go to YouTube to listen. There are a lot of audiobook that does not even, you do not even need to pay money. Free audiobooks, and also you can listen to them to talk. One person I like very much is Christensen, Clay Christensen, and Clay Christensen. He talks very slowly and with very deep, compassionate content I like. So yes, bring up your audiobook so that I can have more time go out to work. And today I was feeling depressed. I was feeling no idea. I finally decide I need to go out. I just need to go to the sunshine. I do not even need to go to big mountain. I do not even need to go to Yosemite, Yellowstone, this monumental place. Just the sunshine will do good to me. Drive 2 minutes, let's say 5 minutes, this is 5 minutes, come to my library. Now I am totally good because of you, because you start to do something. Motivation is nowhere if you are not put yourself into motion. Have to put yourself into a motion, into a movement, into the state of change, the state of action to get motivation, right? To get things, to change your mood. I feel so much better. Good, beautiful books surrounded by me. Even if nothing, this book is gut feeling. This book is how to make jam. When you have no idea, just go to library, find all these books will get you into, oh, cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah, just start something and it will be good. I am feeling so grateful for you to be here. Oh, thank you so much. And the reason I want to do it, because I need to send out. I went to post office to buy a stamp. And this is an international stamp, $1.30, so that I can send this little book to our last winner from United Kingdom, from UK. Okay, I think we are having a good time. Let's see, if I cannot, the very hungry caterpillar. Oh, I love it. I used to listen to the series of unfortunate events book with my parents during summer break. It's a fantastic novel about the making of a myth in his own word, but despite the fantastical elements, it's so deep, human, and it's really about life and love. Beautiful, beautiful. Please recommend all the good books that you love, and then at least we can start to open up our mind. Oh, I am reading your book list. Name your book list. And later I will go to, tomorrow I can see this. I will put on a Google Doc and read about your comments. Oh, series of unfortunate The Very Hungry Caterpillar. I love that book. It's so naive, and the artistic expression. Eric Carle, right? Eric Carle. The artistic expression. How can he think about it? Make paper dirty, make paper messy, and then cut it out. It must be such a young brain at the age of 50, 60. He made those beautiful, cute, naive, innocent, and premature children book. It needs the most mature, most wisest brain to make those books. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Iran, wow, wow. I am from China. It's hard to go wrong with classics. Yeah. Alice Adventure. Oh, wow. Good, good. Lewis Carroll. Yes, Lewis Carroll. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's you just do not go wrong with classic books. That is so true. Against Empathy. Wow, Whitney. I've been interested in picking up Against Empathy by Bloom. Is that one you'd recommend? I have not yet listened to that book, and in Coursera, Paul Bloom, he has a Coursera. I think it's called Morality of Everyday Life. So he mentioned about it. And immediately I got into interest in his voice, in his tempo, the way he talked. And it's just so cool. And my interest of trying to read people starting from that class, I do want to listen to that book. Thank you for mentioning it. I think I will. Yes, we can just listen to some sample and get an idea. If it is good, we will go with it. His book is always very fair, I feel. Some philosophers or some university professors or some podcasters become so famous that everyone listen to them, become a debating point. Whenever this person's video come, there are two teams of people against each other. And the idea becomes too pointed, not listening to the other side. I like his books. I like people talking calmly, understandingly, reasonably, and not strategically, rationally. Yeah. Okay, let's see what books. Je vous ai entendu parler français dans d'autres vidéos. Est-ce que vous avez vécu en France? J'étais à Paris pendant un an. J'ai pris français à la Sorbonne. Une année. Oui, j'ai parlé après. Any recommendation for comforting book to read when feeling unsettled? Are there any? Merci, Julia. Vous avez voté. Voté. Okay. Any comforting books? Yeah, I like to read. I like to watch comedies. I like to watch cartoon animation movie, Zootopia and these things. And remember one of the book, 1001 or 100 customer, that little pizza book. I read some children's book, Luna, some children's book. They are always good. Children's book are good. Not complicated, very simple story, very true, sincere morality, and very easy to digest, but very deep. It can be as deep as you want. Children's book gives us room to develop. We are not framed by the author, and the author are not making a complicated story to transfer a particular idea. Children's book is an open world. It's an open-minded book. You can go any direction. I love them. Yeah. Okay, recommend the books. Heartstopper is comic. Oh, so good, so good. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's Stella Luna. Yes, Stella Luna. Yes, that's the Stella Luna, 星月. That's such a beautiful name, right? Stella Luna, star and moon. And I think I still have that book with me. You called it Stella Luna. And it is so true. Whatever we project to the world, the world give us back. And it's so profound. It is the book of this profound philosophical book. How much we give to the world will give us back. Can you do tapping asthma? What is tapping? I am pursuing a career in music, and my mom just basically told me that she doesn't believe in me and that I made the wrong choice after I give up everything to do this. Oh, that is a hard thing. Your mom is your mom. She has her reason. She has her reason. I only listen to one side story. I do not understand the whole story. I do not know. I love your jumper. What is a jumper? Wales. I have been feeling very alone recently. Do you have any suggestion? I am feeling alone today, so I opened up this live stream because I know people will help me. I know idea comes from doing. This video, if you go back to see the video, it's a totally an explosion of depression. We can change it. We can change it. Find something. I feel it's kind of heartless to say, especially when I myself am experiencing it. We all have low time. When you have low time, when we have low time, just nothing works. Nothing works. My way is asking you to help, and you have been so good to help me and totally change my mood. I booked this room for 1 hour. It's almost time. Now you will see my city. Do you want to see? Oh, wow. Even at home, I'm judged. How can I not let this negative affect me? Oh, anyone can help Casper. Casper is transgender, and at home, the brother judged Casper. How can I not let negativity affect Casper? What do I say? Thank you. I am leaving. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye, friends. I need to go. I got knocked at the door. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, please. Please.
You got everything?
Please. I got everything. You are very kind.
Okay.
Thank you for giving me a couple of minutes.
No problem. Esos son los cortes que están haciendo ellos. Porque tiene banana. ¿Cuál es esto, los que están ahí?
I haven't started her on the Dell house. I have to figure out the order of those. I just don't remember what these were, but I'll get her through these first.
So imagine the whole list, it looks like the copy that's due back should be here over your phone the next week or two.
I'm not that happy about some other things. Thank you so, that just, thank you.
Well, happy to
I made it really easy.